Hey, this is Veronica. I wanted to make this video and correspond to a movement that I recently just heard about. It's called Brotherly Love, and it's basically what I'm thankful for. It's Christmas Eve, 11:32 p.m., and Veronica, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my life. Honestly, I can't um, I can't really pinpoint any one thing because I really appreciate everything around me, and everything about me, and everything that I'm becoming, and everything that I'm learning. I'm really blessed, and I'm really thankful and fortunate to have that opportunity to learn as much as I can and strive to be better. I know that in my generation, I'm one of the fortunate ones who is daring to dream and who understands something like that. Um, Everything that I'm doing, I believe in 110% genuinely. I'm very passionate about change and love. And the reason why I push it so hard is because I want people in my generation to realize their potential. I want people who's older. I want my parents to realize their potential in understanding us and working together. I wish for people to really find themselves and find who they are and strive to perfect that, or strive to want all of that out of life, and to, to really be daring and to be bold, especially for my culture, my heritage, everything that I come from. When I go out there and and I dare to dream. I dare to dream because I understand where I came from, and I understand the struggle and the pain that my family went through. And with that in mind, it keeps me motivated. It keeps me so motivated to seize every opportunity that I have here on earth, in life, in the position that I am in my area, everything. I take all of that and I use it to my advantage. And that's everything that I just want to promote. Everything that I am and everything that I'm not is because of what I was raised on. And because I was raised in such a structured way, and I'm here in such a large land, there's so much to do with that. There's so much knowledge. There's so much of our ability that we don't even know. We're raised in such a tight environment. The lessons, the learning, the culture, everything. That when you actually step out into the world, you then understand, and then you realize that was 1% of what life was about. And everyone in my generation, everyone who comes from a Polynesian culture, any type of culture, you understand the adversity that we face every day living in this country, striving after the American dream. Why do we feel like we have to waste our time and our energy in the smallest shit that does not matter? Why is our egos bigger than our brain brain knowledge, our brain ability? How does that overpower what we know? We're so much smarter than what we think. And I believe that I believe in every single one of my peers. I believe in every single Polynesian out there who's trying to do something with their lives and trying to put us on the map, because people don't know us. People stereotype us. People already profile us, and they know nothing about the culture. How do we go out there and we promote that image? We continue to give into that image. We continue to let that define us. How do you let another person define who you are? Why do you have to prove who you are? Who are you proving it to? I don't understand that. For the greater good, what is our purpose? Honestly, what is our purpose? Everything that this movement is doing for me is just, it's making me realize why it's so much more necessary, and why it's needed. I just want to send this video out to everyone and anyone who is watching this. If you're going through something, if you're going through this tough times because of who you are, what you've done, the past that you came from, it's long gone. It's really, really time to wake up and smell the coffee. What are we going to do here? How are we going to educate people on who we are? How are we going to learn about others? How are we going to let them learn about us? That should be what's on everyone's minds. That's what we should be curious about. We should feed into that, these connections, these vibes, these relationships that we build with everyone around us, friends, family, students, classmates. The list goes on. Co-workers, neighbors, strangers. All we have is people around us. We can't learn about everybody. Shouldn't that be the motive? Shouldn't that be our goal? Is to learn about people, learn about how we interact with each other, how we mesh together, how we blend, how such a fascinating being could come together on earth, and be able to love and be loved in both retrospects, negative and positive. We get so stuck on the people stay right here when you can be right here. I wanted to express myself. I felt like I needed to get that out to everyone who's watching this, to everyone that I care for and everyone that I hold tight, people I talk to on a daily basis, people I affiliate myself with, my friends, my family, everyone. What I do and the person that I'm becoming is bigger than who I am. I believe in this so much because I still can't believe that I feel like this about a movement. And I feel like the people really could relate to it. I really do believe that. And it doesn't stop. I will always push this first, no matter what. We really do need the love. Where is the love? We really have to rethink our values and what's important, the bigger picture. We need to stop settling. We really do. To my generation, and I fight for that. I fight for you, I fight for me. Because if not, who is? I'm just gonna lay down and let this be okay and let negative things come into my life and play a factor? Why? When I'm smarter than that. I already know these differences and these different whys and this negative and this positive. Why am I gonna let that affect me when I'm 2 steps ahead? I don't mean to go this long, and I really thank you for whoever watching. Thank you for listening to me, and just thank you for being there, because this is why change and love needs to happen. It's for things like this, how I feel. 10,000 people, thousands, more than that, could probably feel the way that I do and not express themselves. And that's why this is important. You have to change and love yourself. Love yourself to the fullest. Love yourself to understand your potential and to go after that with passion, running and gunning, and not letting nothing stop you. Nothing or no one. Not nada. Like, we really just gotta freaking really just pick our battles, and you can pick your battles. You really can. You can choose to walk away. You can be smarter. Anyways, I'm just end the night with that. Shout out to everyone, and thank you. Just thank you so much, because, and let's just do it. Shout out to all the Change and Love supporters, all the Change and Lovers and Dare to Dreamers. We fight for a cause, and I applaud and I respect and salute anyone who's really about that shit, because I understand. I can understand now, even though I'm so young and I'm still learning, but I'm learning to understand on some real. So, thank you, and just good night.